Honestly, Michelle, there's something for everybody in here, and there is that hint of Canadiana because Joyce is a Toronto-based artist, Toronto's very own, and we're not talking about Drake, we're talking about Joyce Wieland. I'm joined by Georgiana and Anne, the co-curators. Talk to me about this keenly Canadian exhibit because there are so many unique pieces in here that feel like it really speaks to what was happening in our country through the 60s, 70s, and 80s and what's going on now.
Well, you know, we're so excited to bring her home here to Toronto because she loved this country. She loved the people. She loved Quebec. She loved the animals. She loved nature. She loved the North. And this is the most ambitious exhibition of her work ever. We're able to bring together her quilts, her paintings, all of the collaborations that she had. And some things may be quite familiar to people. People that live around Spadina Station will know the caribou. They have never left, but they are on the move now. They went to Montreal first, and here we're bringing them to the AGO. This was one of her dreams, and we were able to make it come true.
There's such a mix of different textures and feelings to every single exhibit or every single item in the exhibit. Why was that important to you guys to have that mix of all of her different works?
She worked in different ways, but also with different people because she really wanted to celebrate people who knitted, people who made quilts. She was also fabulous at drawing. She made paintings. So I think bringing all of these works that were done over 40 years, it was really important to show who she truly was. But it's also great for visitors who can find something that they relate to. And she really wanted her works to relate to people at large.
It really is unique when you walk through because there are so many different elements to it. And we were even talking about one of the walls here that isn't really technically a wall, but why was it important to you guys to keep things as they are here at the AGO instead of, maybe taking a wall down and putting a wall up?
She cared about the environment at a time that very few people were actually talking about it. You know, there's this major quilt that she made. It's called Defend the Earth. And she wanted this to be a message to Canadian scientists who go to the library every day. She wanted to remind them that this is their job. Their job is to care for the world, to care for the planet. And so in Montreal, but as well here at the AGO, we tried to have a very, very minimal footprint. She cared about the environment. We care about the environment. And so we wanted to honor that for her. As you know, as she worked with people embroidering flowers from the Arctic, to think about that fragility, but also the resilience of that, you know? The Arctic is full of berries and flowers and animals, and we always think of it in the South as something barren and remote, but she knew it wasn't so. And so these are the ways that she invites us in, and it was so important that we just let her do her work, basically.
You have to come on down. It opens to members on the 18th, and then it opens to the general public this weekend. Come on down to the AGO to check out Joyce Wieland. It really is fantastic. I'll send things back into the studio.
All right. Thank you, Jess.